She is a cheerleader.
Okay, I have a confession. I like ratchet reality series. I know, it's not the best, it's not the classiest TV that you ever want to watch. It may surprise some of you, others, maybe it doesn't, but I do. I like ratchet reality TV. I do. I'm sorry, I just do. That is my confession. But it's the drama of other people's lives. I love it. As long as it's not my life, I have enough drama in my own life. If I can see somebody else's drama, that is what I like. My vice, my drug of choice, if you will, is Love and Hip Hop, Atlanta and New York. I watch both of them. I'm not proud of it. I'm telling you. I'm just saying. Just please don't judge me. So, I want to tell you a story. Just keeping that in mind. Just go way, way, way back a long, long, long time ago when I was an undergrad. I had my own Saigon and Erica moment. For those of you who don't watch the show, Saigon and Erica are this deliciously toxic couple that just argue all the time about nothing. They co-parent, they have a child without actually being in a relationship, and their relationship is just a disaster. And I love it anytime they get on. It's just terrible. So, have my own Saigon and Erica moment that I witnessed. But let me go back to the story. I'm in undergrad. I'm walking across our yard, you know, the place where you congregate for non-academic purposes, the yard. So I'm walking across the yard. It's a really busy time of day, a lot of people out. And as I'm walking, I can hear and see this couple arguing. It's just this really loud argument. And I was like, shiggity. Yeah, I mean, this is gonna be good. So I kind of slowed my pace a little bit, walked just a little bit closer, so I can kind of be nosy, right? I'm not gonna lie. I told you guys, I like other people's drama. It's good for me, right? So I make my way over there, and as I get closer, you know, I noticed that the argument it starts to become pretty one-sided, right? They were going back and forth, but it becomes one-sided. And the guy is in this girl's face, screaming, just yelling right against the side of her face, and she just shuts down. You know, she's staring at the ground, and she's just looking at nothing in particular, just she shuts down. And out of nowhere, he's holding this bottle, and he slams it down on the ground. And when he did this, me and all these other 50, 60, 70 people that are walking around, it stops everybody. Everybody stops in the tracks and kind of looks over at him. And then when he realizes the commotion and all his nonsense has drawn attention, he looks around and says, "What the F is everybody looking at?" Of course he didn't say F, but I'm going to bring it down for you guys. And when he did that, all of us that had stopped, we just went on and simply walked away. Everybody. Me, those 50, 60, 70 other people, we just walked away. Nobody said one single word. So, there are a few things that I know about myself. One, I'm a good person. Two, I don't fear confrontation. But for those of you who have never seen a situation like that actually play out in front of you, the entertainment value, like on Love and Hip Hop with Saigon and Erica, it goes to zero. It's not fun at all. There's no entertainment value when it's right there in your face. So, seeing that, until this day, I wonder what happened with that couple. Once I got done going about my life, going on to class, and just forgetting about it, it just was sitting in the back of my head. What happened with that couple? Was that just an isolated incident, just an argument between lovers? Or was it the norm in their relationship? Was he constantly terrorizing and intimidating this girl? Maybe he was even getting physical with her. I don't know. It could have been. I don't know. I wonder about it. Is he still doing it today? Are they still together? Maybe at this point, they have a few kids that get to witness this terrorizing and this intimidating behavior. And they're intimidated, just like I was just briefly on that one day. So, here's what else I know. In that moment, I made an individual choice to do nothing. I made a choice that could have had an impact on the life of that girl and maybe even the lives of others. I know some of you in this room may feel that maybe it wasn't any of my business and I did the right thing. Maybe some of you feel that I overreacted and it wasn't that big of a deal. But let's change the situation a little bit. Imagine if that girl was your little sister, right? Maybe it's your favorite cousin. Maybe it's a younger version of your own mother. Maybe it's a future version of your daughter. Would you have wanted me, one of those 50, 60 other people to have said something that day? All of you are potential bystanders. And by the end of this workshop today, you'll all have the tools that will guide you on what you need to do when you see stuff happening so you won't be left wondering like I am. Thank you. Excellent.